Patriots fans anxiously awaiting that June 23rd hearing, but they didn't have to wait to see Tom Brady get a couple of throws in. He was throwing passes in a game tonight. Of course, this isn't an NFL game. It's a flag football game at Harvard University. It was all in the name of charity, and Tom was airing it out. I mean, he was letting it fly, some bombs down the field. Now, earlier in the day, the Patriots were wrapping up OTAs in Foxborough, with Brady leading the charge for at least half of the time. The hearing on his 4-game suspension on June 23rd, he'll be waiting to hear about that, but Jimmy Garoppolo, until then, is poised to start under center. So does that change the way the second-year quarterback is preparing for the season?
No different than I usually would. Just went about my business, tried to get prepared for this season. Got in the playbook a lot, got out there with some of the guys, threw it around. So, it was a good off season. I'm just going out to practice every day, trying to improve, trying to get my teammates better, me better, and we'll go from there.
Bill, are you preparing to start the season with Jimmy Garoppolo as the starter based on
We're just going day by day right now. Everybody's working hard, trying to get better. That's what we're all doing.
For more on the Brady Garoppolo situation, let's head to that charity game at Harvard and our Randy Moss.
Brady didn't speak to the media at the end of the OTAs earlier today, and he's not expected to speak to the media after this event behind me. About 3,000 people here at Harvard Stadium tonight for the Tom Brady Challenge. It's a charity event. He's the honorary co-chairman of Best Buddies International. Now back to practice today. Brady and Jimmy Garoppolo appear to split the reps in the offensive drills almost equally, but there were no jersey numbers, a lot of shuttling in and out. Hard to tell whether the first team or the second team offense was in at any given moment. Bill Belichick, as you may have already heard, didn't acknowledge that the reps were divided any differently than they ordinarily would have been, and he didn't acknowledge even that Garoppolo is being prepared to start in week 1. Garoppolo, as you may have heard, said he's not preparing any differently than he ordinarily would. I had a chance to speak to Julian Edelman, who's on the field behind me as well. Edelman said right now about the Brady situation, it is what it is. They're not thinking about the first 4 games. They're not thinking about the future or the past, just today.